And you had a feud with Nikita Koloff that he ended up getting injured from. What was that all about?
You know what? Let's just shed the light on this. Nikita wasn't hurt. Nikita had an insurance policy, and he collected.
Oh, he was one of the Lloyds of London where Ted DiBiase took that, I think, too. Kurt Hennig took it for a while. I think Animal. A lot of people were covered by that.
Yep.
So that's the inside story on that one.
I mean, that's my opinion. I didn't hurt him, but he collected, and he's now a minister. So he found his calling. It took how many $3 million, and he found his calling. And you know what? More power to him. I mean, he's a good guy. Why not? Why couldn't he collect?
He had a match with a jobber in WCW, Joe Thurman, and according to reports, he ended up breaking his back. And
you know what? We went to the hospital that night, and he was hurt, and he had a sprained back, but it wasn't broke. I mean, and I said, "Can you stand up right now? I mean, you're laying here on this gurney," and because I said, "Harley, I have to go." I mean, I power bombed him like I power bombed anyone else, and that's what they asked me to do, and I felt terrible. I said, because that's what we do. We take care of each other. We don't, the goal, maybe to rough someone up or spud someone, but you don't hurt someone. So Joe, he stood up. He stood up and said, I don't know anything but if a broken back could stand up. He stood up and said it hurt, but and he sat back down. But it made me feel better. I got back on the road. If you can stand, this soon afterwards, you're probably not broke. I heard it broke. I said, this guy's crippled. He's laying there. He can't move his legs. He broke back. And that's what people hear. And the fans, they hear he broke his back. Well, I did break his back because he was standing and talking to me, just an hour after the match in the hospital, in the emergency ward.
Was there a legal situation with him in WCW regarding that?
I don't know. I don't know. And they didn't tell me.